It's a new season, but he's still faithful every day. And we don't skip the work, we embrace it. Get yourself together, lace them up. This is the warm-up.
Yeah, this here the warm-up. The show ain't worn off. This for the faithful, we ain't afraid, you can't ignore us. God is the muse and we making musicals, not a performance. No need for shortcuts. This here the warm-up. I'm too fed up to forfeit, and the game's feeling gorgeous. The one I adore told me to endure, I got the endorsement. The future's secure, I walk with the Lord, not merely endorphins. This here the warm-up, ayy, this here the warm-up, ayy. A lot of y'all hang on the net, so I guess that I'm shooting my shot. It seems someone low at the rim, the stats look inflated. I question each record you drop. Too many are drunk off of fame, I drown from the hatred. I guess it feels guilty as all. I walk around acting humble, but inside the envy is tallying all of your flaws. Maybe that's why we all want the applause. If we don't get it, our egos appalled. Act on a maximum that's factually false. Fact of the matter is all are at fault. Do we want people informed? Or is it better to leave them enthralled? Drawn to the apple you keep in your palm, and you think humanity learned from the fall. I walk by a different code, it means by a different mode. I wasn't worthy, still receive mercy, I got a different boast. Don't need a rival, we need revival. Start off as enemies, leave us disciples. Harvest is plentiful, leaving the silos. Link with the team, we turn up the dial. Look, this here the warm-up. Show it ain't worn off. This for the faithful, we ain't afraid, you can't ignore us. God is the muse and we making musicals, not a performance. No need for shortcuts, the glory in store is worth every thorn still.
No matter what comes, I can't lose my faith. Never gon' pivot cause the truth don't fade. Sweat on my brow, catch my breath. Just warm up sober, know what.
This is a weighty crown, life tryna make me doubt. Friends need healing, a helpless feeling, loved one 6 feet down. When I was younger, my eyes had wonder, my wildest dreams don't bring me comfort now. The hope I found ain't storybook, is glory bound. Look, a lifelong journey that I'm on, I can't grow fond to be complacent. Life is worship for the King, each breath we breathe, receive as sacred, turning 2-6. And wounds began to heal that only God assuaged the quarter through the story. So I think it's best to turn the page on those who chose to pass on me. Relationships that atrophied, I met a lot of candidates who candidly went absentee. God's the master artist, tying loose ends to a tapestry. You need a higher power, life is bound to drain your batteries. Fatigue from taking the high road, like where is the dignity I showed? You can master pain, but don't be surprised when you take off the blindfold. This calling's way too high to reach, but God don't stand by idly. Adopted us like Cambridge, made a crimson uni ivory. I'm still running this race and yet I never graced the Diamond League. Still spreading his message to a dying world in dire need. We gon' live forever on my dogs and not the dying breed. I'm getting back in my form, back in my forum. This ain't foreign, this is the what? This here the warm-up. Show it ain't worn off. This for the faithful, we ain't afraid, you can't ignore us. God is the muse and we making musicals, not a performance. No need for shortcuts, the glory in store is worth every thorn still.
No matter what comes, I can't lose my faith. Never gon' pivot cause the truth don't fade. Sweat on my brow, wanna catch my breath. Once the warm-up's over, then you know what's next.